Hey guys, let's see what we can solve in this video. I'll just read the problem for you. A truck which carried 200 sacks of rice weighed 3,200 kilogram. It weighed 2,700 kilogram with 150 sacks of rice. Now question A is find the weight of the truck. Question B is if the maximum weight allowed on the road is 5,275 kilograms, how many sacks of rice can be loaded onto the truck? Yeah, so let's find out the answer. Yeah, let's find the answer for both the questions. Now let's understand what is given in the problem, right? Okay, so the truck, we don't know how much it weighed. That's we are going to find as well. So the truck's weight, yeah, truck's weight plus 200 sacks of rice, right? 200 rice sack weighed how much? 3,200 kilograms. Yeah. Now the second statement says that it weighed 2,700 kilograms with 150 sacks of rice. What it means is that truck's weight plus 150 sacks of rice equals to how many kilograms? 2,700 kilograms. Right? Okay, so this is what is given in the problem. Using this, we are going to find the answers for those two questions. Right? So first, let's find out what we can do with these two equations. Right? So this we have just written what is given in the problem. This is the first thing given and this is the second thing that is given in the problem, right? Now you see here, if you subtract from equation 2 from equation 1, let's see what we will get. Yeah, so the truck's weight will get cancelled out, so it becomes 0, right? And then plus here 200 minus 150, how much will it be? How much? 50 sacks of rice. Yeah, 50 sacks of rice. And then if you subtract these two, how much will it be? 0, 0, 12 minus 7 is 5, and then 2 minus 2 is 0 anyway. Yeah, so 500 kilograms. So 50 sacks of rice is going to weigh 500 kilograms. So in that case, what is one sack of rice? One sack of rice, what should we do? 500 divided by 50. Yes, very good. Yeah, 50. So now that becomes how much? If you cancel out, it is 10, right? So 10 kilograms. So one sack of rice is 10 kilogram, right? So what do we need to find? Find the weight of the truck. That's the first question. So now question 1 is the weight of the truck. Yeah, weight of the truck. Now you see here, we know that, right, truck's weight plus 200 sacks of rice is equals to 3,200 kilogram. Now let's find what is 200 sacks of rice weight. Yeah, we know one sack of rice. Yeah, one sack of rice is 10 kilo. So how much weight will be for the 200 sacks of rice? So let's find that first. Yeah, so the weight of 200 sack of rice equals to how much? 200 times 10, which is 2,000. Yes, exactly. So 2,000 kilograms, right? So now truck's weight plus 2,000 is equals to 3,200. So let's write that equation. Truck's weight plus this one, 200 sacks of rice, which is 2,000 kilogram. 2,000 kilogram equals to 3,200 kilograms, right? You don't need to write the kilogram in between. You can write at the end as well. But this is for your understanding. I'm rewriting it in every step. Yeah. So now truck's weight in that case will be how much? 3,200 minus 2,000. Yes, very good, right? Right, truck's weight plus 2,000 is this much. This is the total weight. So if you want to find only the truck's weight, if you subtract the rice weight from the total weight, you will get the truck's weight. Yeah, right? Got it? Okay, so now this is 1200 kilograms. So answer 1 is 1200 kilograms, right? Now the second question is, if the maximum weight allowed on the road is 5275 kilograms, how many sacks of rice can be loaded onto the truck? Yeah, so it says that max allowed is 5275 kilogram, which includes the truck's weight as well, right? Got it? Okay, so what it means is that, yeah, truck's weight plus rice weight equals to 5275 kilograms. Yeah, so now we know what is the weight of truck. Here we found it, right? So we just need to find what is the rice weight. In that case, what do? Rice weight is equal to 5275 minus truck's weight, which is equals to 5275 minus 1200. That's what the truck's weight is, right? Okay, which is equals to how much? 4075 kilograms, right? Got it? Okay, so this is the rice weight, the weight of the rice. We haven't found the sack, number of sack yet. Yeah, okay, so now to find the number of sacks, what do? Is, you see here we found 10 kilo. If you remember, if you know the direct proportion and inverse proportions, yeah, do you remember? If you don't know, then don't worry, this is what it is. Yeah, you might find it in the next subjects, or if you know in the previous subjects, if you have dealt with, this will be just refreshing for you. Yeah, okay, it says that 10 kilo is 1 sack of rice. Yeah, 10 kilo is 1 sack of rice. So in this case, how many kilos? 4075 kilo will be how many sack of rice? That's what we are going to find. So is it a direct proportion or inverse proportion? What it means is that when the kilogram increases, is the number of sack going to increase or reduce? If this one value is increasing and the other value also will increase, that is a direct proportion. If one value is increasing and the other value is going to decrease because of this increase, then that's the inverse proportion. Yeah, so for direct proportion, what it means is that 10 kilo is 1 sack of rice. How we can write it is 10 over 1. Yeah, 10 kilo is 1 sack of rice. Yeah, which is going to be equal to, right, we don't know, n number of sack of rice. Yeah, n number of sack of rice over this one, 4075. This one we don't know, we are just assuming it as n. N is number of, right? So that's why we are assuming n. So if 10 over 1, I mean 10 kilo is 1 sack of rice, that's what we have written here. The 4075 kilo of rice will be equal, will have n number of sack of rice. That's all. Yeah, okay, so now see, we will just rewrite this equation. N over 4075 equals to 1 over 10, right? So now we need to find what is n, right? Number of sack of rice. So for that, what do? N divided by 4075, we just multiply by 4075 so that this gets cancelled. And because we are multiplying here, we have to multiply on the right side as well, 75, right? Okay, so here it gets cancelled, 1 times and 1 times, so you get n. So here you see, you just have to divide by 10. So for dividing by 10, what you can do is, right, you can just put a decimal point, right? Yeah, so n is equals to 407.5 sack of rice. Got it? But because there is no half sack of rice, what we have to do is we have to make it a round up, but we cannot make it over. We have to come down. What it means is that we cannot make it 408, because you might have seen a rule that if it is on the right side, if it is after the point decimal, if it is 5 or above, you can actually make this one to the next full number. But in this case, because it is something to do with a weight, you cannot overweight the truck, right? So we have to take the lower full number, the whole number. What it means is that number of sack of rice is equals to 407, yeah, sack of rice. So that is answer 2. Answer 2 is 407 number of sack of rice. Got it? Easy, guys. So the only difference is you just need to know what is direct proportion and inverse proportion, so that it will be easy for you to calculate this area. Otherwise, I was planning to explain using algebra method, that will confuse you more. Yeah, this is the easiest way that you can remember. Got it? Easy, right? So if you have any comments or any questions or still have any doubts, please leave your comments in the comment box of this video. I'll address it in the next video. Yeah, thanks for watching.